right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to MolarGold Monday morning weekly analysis. Today is the 22nd of July, and we are going to dive into the gold assets and then try to figure out what is going to happen next. Right? Good. So let's go. Let's get started. If today is your first time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that like button or smash the subscribe button, and then turn on the notification so that anytime I drop a new video, you will be notified immediately. All right. We won't waste much time. We are going to dive into these assets. Right. We have done this part so many times, but sometimes you have to do it so that you you are cleared. Okay, yeah, you understand what exactly is going on. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to try and figure out what is happening, what is going on. All right, good. So I think okay. Okay. All right, let me put it back then. So gold made an A B C D E, all right, pattern. That's it right there. Okay, A B C D E pattern for this degree of wave. I told you guys I don't follow the wave degrees theory. I don't follow it. It doesn't make my chart look nice, so I use my own size of degrees, but I do understand every single thing in here, right? You can also do the same if you want, but if not, then you also have to find a way. All right, so we have Tunde all the way from Nigeria says, Doc, good morning. And then we have Mr. Ako also says, good morning, Doc. Good morning. All right, now let's go into the details of whatever is supposed to happen this very week. So after we had these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move, price started to go down. All right. Now that price dropped here, it forms so many things. Okay, it forms so many things. It can happen that price actually is an ABC, and this also is another ABC like this, and then 5 wave to the downside, making this whole thing look like that. Right? Then it becomes with A, with B, and then with C, and price will start going back to the upside. All right, that's perfectly right. So we have that in mind. Okay, we have that in mind. It can also mean that we have completed this with 4 degree, and then we should expect an ABC correction like this, big one, right? Then we go for with 5, that degree, this one. Okay, so let's not let's not waste too much time on the bigger pictures because they would form as market moves. All right, they will form. So since they will form as market move, then we have to go into the smaller time frame and find our entries. Emmanuel says, good morning, Doc. Ivan says, thanks Elohim, it's a new week full of blue pips. Yes, so Paul Blaze says, good morning, Doc. And then Topi, I think from South Africa or Tanzania. Good morning, Doc. Thanks thanks for thanks for you do. I don't get that. All right. So now, guys, let's start something from here. We slightly change. Uh, hey, my brother, Cyril France is here. Good morning, France. Um, my own brother from another mother. All right. So we have with A, we have with B. Oh, sorry. We have with 1, we have with 2, and then we have with 3, with 4, and with 5. Okay? Nice structure right there. So as we change the internal waves because that will fit this particular move. So this small move, which I will talk about, this black one, I will talk about in the smaller time frame. And why am I going for with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4 like this, and then with 5? All will be clear very, very shortly. It all starts right here, this move. Da Costa, the richest man among all of us. Is the guy is rich. Yes, the richest guy. This guy, when he joined the page, he makes nothing less than I think $2,000 or $1,000 a day. Sometimes he can go as crazy as $10,000 a day, and it surprised me. Da Costa, I salute you. I salute you. All right, guys. So why am I talking about this part where while market is here? In waves, you have to understand what your previous is so that you can be on your current. Good. So after thoroughly checking the waves, I saw that it's probably good to label this. Let me go to the 15 minutes. And that changes every single thing, right? That changes every single thing. Okay. So let's drag the chart a little bit forward. Hey, what is happening? I think this internet stuff is really, really worrying. What's the name? TradingView. So you guys can all see in your own eyes. This is with 1, that is with 2, with 3, with 4, and with 5. Cycle was completed. It's a full cycle. This, in Elliott's way, we call it a leading diagonal. And then we have an expanded flat with 1, with A, with B, and then with C. That completes the cycle, right? If you watch carefully or tactically, you would see this, and I'll show you in a bit. All right. You can see that the wave also started with another 5 with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4. Okay, we can put it here if we want. With 4 and then with 5. All right? Like this. And you can see clearly that also ends with another diagonal. All right? So this 5 wave also ends with another diagonal. I think today I will spend a lot of time. You can see that also clearly right there. Where is it? My trading view is messing up. Okay, so you can so you can see that there is a clear diagonal right there. So this wave is completed. We don't need to count it. That is why I didn't show it. I don't need to count it. All right. So we were done inside this 5 wave degree. Okay, we were done inside this 5 wave degree. So this is with 1, and that is with 3, and that is with 4, and with 5. This completes the cycle. Then we had a triangle move we had a triangle move right here. So this becomes A, B, and C, completing the whole cycle. Then we started with the triangle, all right, with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4, and with 5. So this is a triangle which also completes the whole cycle, all right. So this very wave has a lot of triangles in them, a lot of them. So now we know that this wave has no error. Okay, all the degrees have been completed. It means that this move is a 5 wave. It's a 5. There is no two ways about that. And it has already achieved our minimums, all the minimums. So these achieve our minimum. That one achieved the minimum. Even this one achieved the minimum. All right. So everything about this wave is actually correct. El Pound says, "Good morning, Doc." Yemi says, "Good morning to you, Doc." And then Kufai, "Good morning." Good morning to you all, guys. Good morning to you all. I love you guys. Please, when you come to the live, please don't forget and hit the like button as many times as you can. All right. I love that. Okay. Please hit the like button as many times as you can. Okay. Let's go for it. So now that we have seen all of these, it means that this move, and this is where we are. Okay. Sometimes I just go straight to the move. And sometimes I want you to understand, especially on the Mondays. I want you to follow what is really happening. Okay? So this is the move. This is where we are currently. If that is the move, and we have seen clearly, this is a sharp correction, then this should be a flat correction. And that is what the move is doing, exactly what it is doing. Okay, it's a flat type of correction. So one market open, I was thinking price did this 3 wave and it's going to go down. Then I heard, okay, that they just blast Yemen. Okay, they gave Yemen, Israel gave Yemen some nice package within the week. So some oil refineries went on fire. All right, and then I heard that Joe Biden, the old man, says he cannot compete again, so he has to step out. So I said that gold will open with a gap. And whenever we open with a gap, market has to fill the gap. They will fill this gap. So they came slowly about to 150 pips to close the gap. Right? So they have closed the gap now. This gap is closed. That's it right there. Close. And this does not look impulsive. This looks very impulsive. So what will happen? They have to go up one more before we would jump on it. So we can either, if you have money to spare, money to do crazy stuff, you can either jump on it and lose money all the way to this area, all right, and jump on the sell down, back down. But as a smart trader, since market is pointing downwards, I won't allow you to pick a sell trade at this low. Okay, but the best place to pick a sell trade probably will be here, or when we broke out of this area and then we have this correction like this. That makes sense. Some of you love to rush on trades. Okay, don't rush on any trade. Market is not Ghana, ECG, or Nigeria, NEPA. All right, it's always open and there's a lot of opportunity. Okay, that is why our bosses says that The moves of the market is just like a moving train. Once one takes off, another one is coming back to the station to come and take another people off. It's just like that. Okay? So please and please and please don't rush. My indicator just called the sell, which is almost at TP1. That's fine. But with me, I'm always patient. Patience is the key. All right? So be patient enough to strike hard. That is why when I strike, some of you keep shouting, hey, 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 hey. Yes, I strike hard because I know when to strike. I don't just strike. Okay? When we look into this last move, you would see clearly we have 5 wave here. So this is a 3 wave ABC correction. One, and that is the final leg. So yes, they have to give us this move. If they go, that is fine. Then we will take it on the way. Okay? But they have to give us this move. They have to. It's a must. They have to. If they don't give us that wave or that move, there's going to be a lot of complications. A lot. Okay? They have to give us. Alright? Because that would form a nice structure for us. Like this. Okay? So then this is an ABC. ABC 1 2 3 4 5, like that. Cycle complete on the wave A, this all this with B, and that should give us the wave C of the higher degree. All right, so we have to wait for it. We have to wait for it. Today I've spent so much time, and I think it's time for us to call it a day. Okay, so guys, when we drop, they will give us the correction. We will take it. If they don't and they go up here, this is where we want. Okay, this is where we want. So that is where we're going to short into the market. All right, guys. If today is your first time, please don't forget like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that anytime I come live, you would be notified immediately. My name is Dr. Mola, and for